5, Emmendorfer.
The Cape Central Tigers will take on the Perryville Pirates here this afternoon. Leading things off for the Tigers will be Cade Emmendorfer. On the mound today for the Pirates as this one popped up, fouled back into the play. On the mound today for the Pirates, Troy O'Keefe. As he comes hitting the 0-1 pitch. And he's hit out in the left field to get down for a base hit. And Cade will start things off.
Now batting, number 11, Crosno.
Crosno to the plate now with a runner on first and nobody out. First pitch. A miss for ball 1. Cade Emmendorfer led things off, followed here by Carter Crosno. Batting third will be the first baseman Cole Proffer. Batting fourth, the third baseman Jathan Spain. As Carter swings and misses at that one. It's 1-1. Batting fifth, the shortstop Morgan Diamond. Batting sixth, left fielder Hayden Bowers. Batting seventh is a pickoff attempt over to first, is not in time. Batting seventh will be the DH Christian McNew. Batting eighth, the catcher Jacob Burns. Batting ninth, right fielder Declan Pittman. Carter swings and hits one out into right field as Cade was taken off for second. He'll round second, hit for third, and he'll be held up at third base. And a single by Carter Crosno.
Now batting, number 28, Proffer.
Runners on the corners for Cole Proffer. Defensively for Perryville, Logan Hain out in left field, Dane Lauk in center, Eli Derrickson in right field, Waylon Huber on third, Ty Peeler at short, Adam Green at second, Dalton Fritchie at first, Garrett Wheeler as Carter will take off for second, no throw. And the second and third. And a 1-0 count here to Cole Proffer. Barrett Wheeler behind the plate, Troy O'Keefe on the mound. The 1-0 is fouled back. The 1 ball, 1 strike with runners in second and third and nobody out here in the top of the first. The 1-1 is fouled down the third base line. One ball, 2 strikes. The 1-2 is rounded to third. He's going to come home with it. Throw is offline. And Cade will be safe as the ball is back to the backstop. Carter will move up 1 base and Cole will go to second.
Now batting, number 23, Spain.
The runners at second and third with nobody out, and the Tigers lead 1-0. As Jathan Spain will foul that one off back into the backstop. Time for ball 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 pitch popped up and fouled back out of play. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Rosno over at third, Proffer on second, and Spain here at the plate in a 1-2 count with nobody out in the top of the first. This one's chopped over to third. He's going to go one, and they'll get the play at first, and Proffer will advance into third. And it's 2-0 tie.
Now batting number 14, Diamond.
First pitch to Morgan is called a strike. Runner on third with one away and an 0-1 count. And the 0-1 pitch. And it hit off the bat, and it's going to be in fair territory. Over the first is in time for out number 2.
Now batting number 7, Bovers.
I don't think I've ever seen that happen before, yeah. So the ball came in, and Morgan ducked under it and ended up hitting his bat and started foul and rolled up into fair territory. So they were able to throw it down to first for out number 2. And this one's fouled back. And it's Hayden Bowers now at the plate with 2 away. Oh, catcher's interference, I guess.
Now batting number 99, McNew.
Know how to. Oh, pick off a tempo to first, not in time. Back safely is Bowers. As it's runners at first and third, with 2 away. Christian McNew at the plate. First pitch is called a strike. And no balls, 1 strike to McNew. As the Tigers lead 2-0. Runner goes, and it's fouled back. No balls, 2 strikes to the designated hitter, Christian McNew. That one misses for ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes. O'Keefe will come set, look over shoulder first. Now when we swung on this to strike 3, and we go to the bottom of the first, Tigers lead 2-0. Give you the Pirate batting order when we come back. You're watching Cape Central Tiger Baseball on YouTube. Dane Lau. Batting second, the pitcher Troy O'Keefe. Batting third, second baseman Adam Green. Batting fourth, shortstop Ty Peeler. Batting fifth, the catcher Barrett Wheeler. Batting sixth, DH Caleb Triller. Batting seventh, first baseman Dalton Fritchie. Batting eighth, third baseman, because I'm going to miss ball one. Batting eighth, the third baseman Waylon Huber. And batting ninth, the right fielder Eli Derrick. Miss low for ball two. 2 balls, 1 strike. Defensively for the Tigers, Hayden Bowers in left field, Kate Emmendorfer in center, Declan Pittman in right. 2-0 pitch is low for ball 3. 3 balls and no strikes. On the infield, Jason Spain at third, Morgan Diamond at short, Connor Davidson at second, Cole Crawford at first, Jacob Burns behind the plate, and Carter Crosno on the mound. And the next 3-0 pitch is in the dirt for ball 4. First here with nobody out.
Now batting number 8, Troy O'Keefe.
Pitcher for the Pirates.
This is beats, gotta keep it carbon in my reeds.
Lauka lead off first. Carter checks on. First pitch to O'Keefe for the strike. No balls, 1 strike. The 0-1 from Carter. Rounded out to short. Grab by Diamond. Throw to second for 1. Over to first. Not in time. Safe at first. Look at the fielder's choice.
Now batting number 4, Adam Green.
Adam Green to the plate. First with 1 away. And the second baseman, Adam Green, digs in. Carter will come set, looking over his shoulder at first. This pitch is high and inside for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch, foul back. 1 ball, 1 strike. One on, 1 out here in the bottom of the first. 1-1 count. It's Adam Green. One on this outside for ball 2. 2 balls and 1 strike. Carter comes into this game with an ERA of 1.25. That one will miss for ball 3. 3 balls and 1 strike. The 3-1 pitch is high after ball 4. 3 runners at first and second with 1 away.
Now batting number 1, Ty Peeler.
I can't come to your condo, can't fit in no parking garage, this big ass truck. If it was once, then it might have been lucky if I did it 2 times, stand for something.
O'Keefe out at second, and Green over first with 1 away. Cardinal comes set, first pitch, foul back into the fence. No balls, one strike. As Carter with the sign that he wants, comes set. Check back at O'Keefe on second. The 0-1. He is foul down the first baseline. No balls, two strikes. The 0-2 from Crosno. Called strike three on the outside corner. Only two away here in the bottom of the first.
Ay, Titi me preguntó si tengo mucha novia.
Wheeler.
Mucha
Now batting,
novia.
number
Tengo
22,
una,
Barrett
una
Wheeler.
otra, ey, pero no hay boda. Titi me preguntó si tengo mucha.
He's got 2 on with 2 out. So Keith on second, Green on first. And Crosno will look at O'Keefe back there at second base. First pitch. Yeah, he misses for ball one. 1 ball, no strikes. 2 on, 2 out. Tigers got 2 runs in the top of the first and lead 2-0. Croswell comes set, and we get time called by the batter. Tigers coming to this one at 8 and 9. And Perryville comes in at 5 and 10. One's in there for a strike, 1 ball, 1 strike. Tigers score 5 runs a game, and the Pirates basically score 5 runs a game, 4.7. The Tigers give up 5.8, so about 6 runs. And Perryville goes up 6.5, so. One's in the dirt, it's going to get away, and it's going to go up and out of play.
Hey, that ball's out of play. No. Ball's out. On a pitch. Hey, you got a ball behind you. Off, I'm trying to send the ball. Hey, thank you.
So the ball got out of play, and everyone gets to move up a base, and it's a 2-1 count.
Get him in. Right there.
Two balls, 2 strikes with 2 on, 2 out. We're in the bottom of the first. Tigers lead 2-0. As Wheeler will dig in. Try to extend the inning here for the Pirates. The 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. And that'll do it for the first inning. Tigers lead 2-0 as we go to the top of the second. Burns pitch on leading up into the lead. The Pirates 2-0. Top of the second, and Jacob Burns will lead things off for the Tigers. He's the catcher today as Carter Crosno is out on the mound. First pitch misses for ball one. Rounds in there for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 pitch to Burns. Miss outside, just outside for ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike. The 2-1 pitch. Fouled off down the third base line. Evens the count up at 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. Outside for ball 3. Full count. The 3-2. Chopped out towards second. Picked up. Throw to first is in time for out number 1.
Now batting number 12, Pittman.
1 away for Declan Pittman. Step in here to try to get things going. He is called a strike. Pittman batting .258. And that one will miss for ball 1, 1-1. One ball, 1 strike. With 1 out. The 1-1 pitch. Hit out into right center field. That'll get down for a base hit. As the right fielder Derrickson tries to cut it off barehanded, throw to second. Is out in time. As Pittman will avoid the tag and he's safe at second base.
Now batting number 5, Emmendorfer.
Tried to catch the 1 hop with his bare hand, Derrickson. Bounced off his hand and cost him a couple important seconds as he wasn't able to get it in time. This one's popped up out into right field, over the right fielder's head, and out of here, over the right fielder's fence for a 2-run shot. And the Tigers lead 4-0. Emmendorfer with another home run on the season, and that makes 6 home runs on the year.
Now batting number 11, Crosno.
And that'll bring Carter Crosno back to the plate. He's 1 for 1 with a single. First pitch is called a strike inside. 2 balls, 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch from O'Keefe. In the dirt for ball 1, 1-1. One ball, 1 strike. A 1-1 pitch. Fouled back. 3-1-2. The 1-2 pitch is chopped back out towards the mound. Grabbed by O'Keefe. Throw to first. Just in time for out number 2. Sorry.
Now batting number 28, Crawford.
That'll bring Cole Crawford to the plate. Crawford, 4 for 1. He reached. They got him base earlier. There's a throw to home. They got away from the catcher from the third baseman. Goes back to third base. Huber will throw across the diamond, and they kind of hop at the first baseman. He was able to make the catch and hold on to it. And that'll end the top half of the second. We go to the bottom of the second. Tigers lead 4-0.
Now batting number 45, Caleb Triller.
Caleb Triller will lead things off the DH for the Pirates. And he will step in here to lead things off. First pitch is no good in the dirt for ball one. The 1-0 from Carter is outside for ball two. 2 balls, no strikes. Two on this line outside for ball 3. 3 balls, no strikes. Rio count here for Caleb Triller. And the 3-0 pitch. And it's high for ball 4. It'll be a leadoff walk here to start the second inning.
Now batting number 6, Dalton Fritchie.
Dalton Fritchie will get his first crack at it here with a runner on first and nobody out. First pitch is outside for ball 1. 1-0. Pitch is high for ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes. Two will miss for ball 3. 3 balls, no strikes. 4 strike one, 3 balls, and 1 strike. One is swung on and missed for strike 2. Full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Ball's chopped down the first base line and it'll go foul. So it'll stay 3-2. Carter will come set. The 3-2 pitch.
I've been out late night creeping, shot slide on.
Now batting, number 21, Waylon Hoover.
Mine on, in millions, mine on, in millions. I'm trying to
So Waylon Huber will get his first chance here with runners at first and second, nobody out. Carter will come set. And the first pitch is inside for ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. Inside for ball 2, 2-0. 2 balls, no strikes here for Carter Crosby. And Huber at the plate. And Carter will step off. That one will miss inside for ball 3. 3 balls, no strikes. The 3-0 pitch from Carter is in there for strike 1. 3 balls, 1 strike. It's a 3-1 count here to Waylon Huber. Carter comes set, the 3-1 pitch. We'll miss high for ball 4, and the bases are loaded here with nobody, with nobody out.
Now batting, number 20, Eli Derrickson.
And Eli Derrickson will step in here, the number 9 hitter, with the bases loaded, nobody out. He's got a chance to give his team a couple runs, try to close the gap here. Carter comes set, first pitch. We'll miss outside for ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. That one's high for ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes. The 2-0 pitch is called a strike. 2 balls and 1 strike. Some action in the Tiger bullpen. Looks like Morgan Lincoln might be warming up for the Tigers. And the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. It's 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. Hit out into shallow center field. It'll get down for a base hit. 1 run will score, and it looks like that's all that they'll get is 1 run. So everyone will just move up a base. And it's 4-1, Tigers. And now we're going to get time called as Coach Leeser will come out to the mound.
Number 5.
And Morgan Lincoln will come into the game to pitch here in the bottom of the second. Tigers leading 4-1. And Carter will come out, more than likely get his gear on and come back and set up behind the plate. So we'll take a break as Morgan Lincoln warms up for the Tigers. They lead 4-1 here in the bottom of the second. So Morgan Lincoln will come in and take over on the mound. As we go back to the top of the lineup, Dane Lauk will step in first pitch here. He is called a strike. He walked his first at bat. He's got the bases loaded here. The 0-1 pitch. Popped up out into right field. Pitwin will make the catch. Tagging from third is Fritchie. And they'll get a run in as he will also tag up and head over to third. So it'll be first and third with 1 out. And it's 4-2
Number 8.
Tigers. Troy O'Keefe now into a fielder's choice. His first at bat. He's got runners at the corners with 1 away. They're going to call a balk. Say he did something different this time than he normally does, but Coach Leeser's coming out to say he does it every time. So they're going to make it 4-3. That one's in there for strike. Yeah, I think it's 0-1. This one's hit back up the middle, and it'll get through into center field. And it'll be a one-out single as the ball gets away. Now he'll advance. O'Keefe will advance into second. And it's runners at second and third with one away.
Now batting, number 4, Adam Green.
So runners at second and third with one away here in the bottom of the second, as it's now 4-3. And Adam Green will dig in. He walked his first at bat. That one will miss for ball one. 1 ball, no strikes. Lincoln will come set. The 1-0 will miss outside for ball 2, 2-0. And 2 balls, no strikes. With runners at second and third, 1 away. The 2-0 pitch. Grounded to third, grabbed by Spain. Throwing home. They've got him caught. He's tagged out. And the runners will be at first and third here with 2 away, as they got the lead runner trying to score.
Now batting, number 1, Ty Peeler.
So runners at first and third with 2 away. And Ty Peeler at the plate, 0 for 1 with a strikeout looking. First pitch to Peeler's hit out to short. Grabbed by Diamond. He'll throw across. And they got him at first for out number 3. So the Pirates get 3 runs in the bottom of the second and make it a 1-run game, 4-3. As we go to the top of the third, it'll be Jathan Spain, Morgan Diamond, Hayden Bowers due up for the Tigers. So Jathan Spain will lead things off here for the Tigers in the top of the third. He grounded out his first at bat. First pitch is a chopper over to first base. And it's grabbed by the first baseman, throw to first. Is in time, but the pitcher, O'Keefe, did not stay on the bag to make the out, so a runner on first. And now we're going to get time called as the Perryville head coach will come out to talk to the field umpire. was the first game today for the Tigers, the first game of, will probably be 7 in a row for Cape Central as they play today, and then they'll play tomorrow on the road at I can't get it to load. There we go. At Hillsboro. And then play Thursday at home against Herculaneum. And then Friday will be the first game of the SEMO Conference Tournament. The two umpires confer, and they're going to say he's safe at first base. So it'll be a runner at first with nobody out. Morgan Diamond, that pickoff attempt over to first. He is not in time. He's safe over at first base. So Keefe will come set. The first pitch is inside. 1 ball, no strikes to Morgan Diamond. Pickoff attempt over to first, not in time. He's back safely again. The 1-0 is called the strike on the outside corner. 1 ball, 1 strike. Pickoff attempt, it'll bounce in, and he's back safe over there at first. Is Jathan Spain. And we get another ball called. This time on the Perryville pitcher. So runner on second.
Somebody arm clear and all the fans out. Tell me who said it. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Who said it? Somebody admit it. Mr. Schaefer.
Somebody yelled something at the umpire, and he wants to know who did it because he's going to throw him out. So, yeah, 1-1 count. That's what I've got. Is that what you? Yep. 1-1 pitch. Called strike 2 on the outside corner. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The 1-2 is called strike 3. And it'll be 1 away here in the top of the third. So Hayden Bowers will step in now. He got on first after the catcher interference. At least that's what we think that was called back at his first at bat. This one's hit up the middle, grabbed by the pitcher, and he's going to. We wanted to go for the lead runner, but nobody covering third base, and that's just going to cause problems because now it'll be first and third. So runners on the corners with 1 away, and Christian McNew at the plate. Struck out his first at bat. As catcher Wheeler will step out in front of home plate and signal to his infield what they're going to be doing. Runner goes. This one's grounded up the middle. Second baseman can't handle it. Throw to first is in time, though. So they'll get McNew, but a run will score, and it's 5-3 Tigers. And a runner on second with 2 away. So runner on second with 2 away. And Morgan Lincoln will bat for, or he comes to the plate. Throw back to second. Is in time, and they've got Bowers picked off at second base. And we'll go to the bottom of the third. Tigers lead 5-3. So bottom of the third, and Barrett Wheeler will lead things off for the Pirates. He is the catcher.
22, Barrett Wheeler.
He's 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Morgan Lincoln back out on the mound for the Tigers. As they got a run back there in the third and are back up by 2, 5-3, and that one's going to be fouled. So an 0-1 count. The 0-1 in the dirt for ball 1, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch is in the dirt for ball 2, 2-1. The 2-1 is fouled down the third base line. It'll even up the count at 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes. The 2-2 pitch from Lincoln is high for ball 3, full count. The 3-2 will miss in the dirt for ball 4. And it'll be a leadoff walk as Caleb Triller will come to the plate. He walked his first at bat. We're going to get a courtesy runner for the catcher, Wheeler.
Now batting, number 45, Caleb Triller.
It'll be number 29, Barnett, who's going to come in to run. As Triller steps in with 1 on and nobody out. First pitch, grounded down the third base line, foul. It's popped up out into center field. Cade will back up, and it'll go over his head out towards the wall. Riding second, heading for third is Barnett. And Barnett will be held up at third as it's runners at second and third. So nobody out, and
Now batting, number 6, Dalton Fritchie.
Dalton Fritchie digs in, walked his first at bat. Lincoln will come set. Look over at third. First pitch, grounded up the middle, over to short. Diamond will throw to first in time. Throw across to third. Double play as they get him trying to advance over to third. They do get a run in and make it 5-4. The bases are cleared after the double play.
Now batting, number 21, Waylon Hoover.
So they got the first out over at first, and it's a regular force play, a run scored. And then they were able to throw him out over at third as he tried to go from second to third, as this one's popped up and fouled out of play. No balls, one strike. Tried to go from second to third on the throw, and Proffer made the catch at first and was able to get the ball across with plenty of time to tag him out, sliding into third base. This one's hit towards third, picked up by Spain. Throw across for out number 3. So we go to the top of the fourth. It'll be Morgan Lincoln, Declan Pittman, and Kate Emmendorfer to lead things off. So Morgan Lincoln will lead things off here in the top of the fourth.
Number 10, Lincoln.
He was at the plate when Bowers got picked off at second to end the top half of the third. So he'll get another shot here. As O'Keefe comes set, first pitch is foul tipped for strike one. That one will miss high for ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. Hit out in front of the plate, rolling to third, picked up, throw across his body, and that's out number 1 over there first base. Nice play by the third baseman, Huber. Hoover.
Now batting, number 12, Pittman.
And Declan Pittman, he's 1 for 1 with a double. O'Keefe comes set. First pitch to Pittman is called a strike. The 0-1 fouled back. No balls, 2 strikes. Well, nobody on, 1 away here in the top of the fourth. Tigers lead 5-4. The 0-2 pitch is in the dirt for ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The 1-2 pitch. A little off the handle, out towards second. Takes a weird hop there off the grass and the edge of the grass there on the infield. But the second baseman, Green, is able to recover and make the play for out number 2. So we'll go back to the top of the lineup now for Cade Emmendorfer. And he's 2 for 2. He hit a home run his last at bat. He got a 2-run shot back in the second. First pitch is hit back out towards second. Takes a bad hop, and it goes past the second baseman into right field. A runner on first with 2 away. So Carter Krosno will step up now. He's 1 for 2. First pitch will run up and in and get him on the back of the arm. So runners at first and second with 2 away.
Now batting number 28, Crawford.
And Cole Proffer will dig in. Grounded out his last at bat. He's got runners at first and second with 2 away. As O'Keefe will look back at second. And that one will miss for ball 1. The 1-0. That one's inside for ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes. That's popped up and it's fouled out of play. 2 balls, 1 strike. After 4 innings, Sykeston leads Notre Dame 4-1. That one misses for ball 3. 3 balls and 1 strike. O'Keefe looks back, and that one's popped up into shallow right field. The right fielder will come in, make the catch, and that'll do it for the top half of the 4th. The Tigers don't get a run this time, and they still lead 5-4 going to the bottom of the 4th. The bottom of the 4th, as Eli Derrickson will lead things off here for the Pirates. He hit a single in his first at bat. The number 9 hitter in the lineup today for Perryville. First one is in there, called strike one. Morgan Lincoln back on the mound for the Tigers. The 0-1 will hit the dirt for ball one. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss for strike two. He tried to hold up and check his swing, but he couldn't hold back in time as he goes around for strike two. The 1-2 pitch. Oh, misses just high for ball two. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The 2-2 pitch. That's inside for ball three, full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. The 3-2 pitch. We'll miss outside for ball four. And it'll be runner at first with nobody out for back, or as we go back to the top of the lineup for
Number 5, Dane Lau.
Dane Lauk. Lauk walked his first at bat and then had himself a sacrifice fly in his second plate appearance. As Lincoln will come set, first pitch to Lauk is fouled, back and out of play. Lincoln will throw to first, and the tag is not in, or I should say the throw and the tag not in time. Back safely over there at first base is Derrickson. The 0-1 pitch is outside for ball one, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch is a little shallow pop fly to center, caught by Cade, throw it back to first. And Proffer will come out to cut it off before it has a chance to get away from him. So 1 away.
Now batting, number 8, Troy O'Keefe.
Troy O'Keefe will come to the plate. Singled his last at bat. He's 1 for 2. First pitch called strike one. Lincoln comes set, the 0-1 pitch. Grounded over to first. Proffer knocks it down, throws to second. Got him at second, but no throw over to first as they'll get the lead runner. It was a good play by Cole to knock it down and keep it in front of him just to begin with, and then the throw to second.
Now batting, number 4, Adam Green.
And Adam Green will step in. He hit to a fielder's choice in his last at bat. Got a runner at first with 2 away here in the bottom of the 4th. As Lincoln will look over and then come set. That one's in there for strike one. So it's popped up out into left field. That's going to get over Bowers' head. And it'll go back towards the fence, into the track. Rounding third, heading for home. And the throw will be cut off as O'Keefe will score. And it's an RBI double for Adam Green as he ties the game at 5.
Now batting, Number 1, Ty Peeler.
Ty Peeler, the shortstop, he'll step up with 2 away. And another runner in scoring position out there at second base, and Adam Green. Peeler 0 for 2. He struck out looking his first at bat and then grounded out his last time at the plate. First pitch will miss inside for ball 1. Lincoln comes set, looks back at second, the 1-0. Called strike 1 on the outside corner. 1 ball, 1 strike. Lincoln will look back, 1-1. And it's in the dirt for ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike. Coming into this game, Lincoln's ERA was 2.62 as this one's grounded out towards third. And the throw home will be not in time. Throw back out to second. Davidson won't be able to make the tag. And Perryville will take the lead 6-5. As it was hit out towards third and Spain was breaking to third.
Number 22, Barrett Wheeler.
So Peeler's at second with 2 away as Perryville gets 2 runs so far here in the 4th and now lead 6-5. And Barrett Wheeler will step in. Walked his last at bat. First pitch is outside for ball 1. Peeler hit that one over towards third base, but Spain was cutting to third to try to cover the bag, so it found a gap, and Diamond picked it up. He tried to get a throw out the runner at home. That one misses inside for ball 2, 2-0. And then Carter tried to throw Peeler out, trying to advance to second on the throw home. But everyone was safe, and the Pirates lead 6-5. That one's in there for a strike. 2 balls, 1 strike. That's TJ warming up in the bullpen over there for the Tigers. Lincoln will look back at second. And the 2-1 pitch. Hit back out to the mound. Lincoln will grab it. Flip to first. Out number 3. So we'll go to the top of the 5th. The Tigers now trail 6-5. And we'll have Jathan Spain, Morgan Diamond, Hayden Bowers due up for the Tigers. The top of the fifth, Jathan
batting
Spain
number 23, Spain.
will lead things off here for the Tigers as they now trail 6-5. This one's hit back up the middle right at the pitcher O'Keefe. He'll run towards first, flip it over to Fritchie for out number 1.
Now batting number 14, Diamond.
And Morgan Diamond will step in now. He's 0 for 2. That one's high for ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 is high and inside for ball 2. The 2-0 pitch. Fouled back. 2 balls, 1 strike. Ooh, and the 2-1 will run up and in and get Morgan on the shoulder. A runner on first with nobody out, or 1 out, sorry.
Overs.
And it's Bowers. So Bowers will step in for the Tigers. That first pitch is in there for a strike. And he hit a single his last at bat. And Morgan Diamond over there at first with 1 away. This one's popped up, and it's going to get out of play. No balls, 2 strikes. Pickoff attempt over to first, not in time. No 2, runner goes. Grounded it out towards second, but the second baseman's not there, and he can't grab the ball, so now the runner, or I should say Diamond, will advance to third, and it'll be runners at first and third.
Now batting number 99, McNew.
As Christian McNew will step in with runners at first and third. And the tying run 90 feet away. New grounded out his last at bat. First pitch is outside for ball 1. One ball, no strikes. The 1-0 pitch is swung on a miss for strike 1, 1-1. O'Keefe will come set. 1-1. Outside for ball 2. Bowers is stealing second. Throw down to second is not in time now. Diamond will come home. He'll score. And the game is tied at 6. So the 2-1 pitch here from O'Keefe as he'll look back at second. Hit out towards second base, scooped up by Green. He'll throw to first. In time for out number 2. And that'll advance Bowers over to third.
Number 18, Burns.
So 2 away as Burns will come back into bat here. Burns ground out his first at bat. First pitch to Burns. Chopped down to the third. Nice. Well, thought he grabbed it, but he knocked it down. The third baseman, Huber, knocked it down. He tried to dive for it over there at third. And I thought he had grabbed it there with his glove, but it ended up getting away from him. And the Tigers take the lead back 7-6. And Declan Pittman will come to bat. Pickoff attempt over to first is not in time as Burns is back safely. Pittman will foul this one off. No balls, one strike. O'Keefe will look in and get the sign. He'll come set. And the 0-1. Foul back. No balls, two strikes. The 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Or I guess that was a foul tip. Foul tip caught by the catcher for out number 3. So we'll go to the bottom of the 5th as the Tigers now take the lead back 7-6 after getting 2 runs that inning. It'll be the 6, 7, 8 hitters due up for Perryville: Triller, Fritchie, and Huber. Bottom of the 5th, and Caleb Triller will lead things off. He doubled his last at bat. The designated hitter today for the Pirates. This one's popped up on the infield. Cole Proffer will get under it, make the catch in foul territory for out number 1. So 1 pitch, 1 out.
Now batting number 6, Dalton Fritchie.
Dalton Fritchie will dig in now with 1 away. He's 0 for 1. He grounded out his last at bat. First pitch is in there, called strike 1. The 0-1 pitch fouled back. No balls, 2 strikes. The 0-2 is swung on and missed for strike 3 as he gets him with an outside pitch. Tried to reach for that one, and he swung under it, or swung over it, I should say, for out number 2.
Now batting, number 21, Waylon Huber.
And Waylon Huber will step into the box. 0 for 1. First pitch is outside. 1 ball, no strikes. Huber walked and grounded out so far today. 1-0 pitch. And it's high. And he is able to check his swing for ball 2. 2-0 is outside for ball 3. 3 balls, no strikes. The 3-0 pitch will miss for ball 4. It'll be a 2-out walk.
Now batting, number 20, Eli
As
Derrickson.
Eli Derrickson will step up now with one. He's 1 for 1. He singled his first at bat and then walked his last time at the plate. And he's got a runner at first in Huber. First pitch is high for ball 1. The 1-0. Called strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 is a slow roller out towards first. Proffer will pick it up. Flip to TJ as he steps on the bag for out number 3. And that'll do it for the 5th inning. After 5, the Tigers lead 7-6. We'll be back. It'll be the top of the lineup for the Tigers. Emmendorfer, Crosno, and Proffer. Top of the 6th. And Cade Emmendorfer will lead things off. He's 2 for 3. He had a 2-run home run back in the 2nd inning. First pitch is outside for ball 1. High and outside. Here's O'Keefe back out on the mound for the Pirates. This one's grounded out towards short. Scooped by Peeler. Throw to first is not in time. Emmendorfer will be safe as the ball gets away from first baseman Fritchie.
Now batting, number 11, Crosno.
A runner on first here with nobody out. And Carter Crosno will dig in. He was hit by a pitch his last at bat. First pitch popped up out in the right field. It's going to, well, right fielder's actually going to get back there and make the catch. It looked like it was going to go over his head there for a second. just by the route he was taking, but he was able to recover and make the catch in right field. And now Cole Proffer. A chance to move the runner around. He's 0 for 3. He's grounded out twice. First pitch to Proffer. High for ball 1. One on one out here in the top of the 6th. As O'Keefe will come set, look over his shoulder. The 1-0, runner goes. That's swung on a miss, throw it on a second, will take a weird hop. And Emmendorfer will be safe at second. As there was a hit and run situation, Proffer swinging to try to make contact, and the high and outside pitch, it swung on a miss, made it 1-1, and Cade at second base now. So he's in scoring position. The 1-1. He's in the dirt for ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike. O'Keefe will look back, the 2-1. He's called a strike on the outside corner, 2 balls, 2 strikes. The 2-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle to the mound. Throw to third. And they're going to get Cade at third on the tag. 4 out number 2. A runner at first.
Now batting, number 23, Spain.
So Proffer on first, and Jathan Spain, who's 1 for 3. Trying to move Proffer around into scoring position. Get something out on the grass. That one's going to be called a strike on the outside corner. No balls, 1 strike. Tigers lead 7-6. Here in the top of the 6th. It's been a back and forth game ever since the 2nd inning. That one called strike 2, got the inside corner. Nice little pitch there by O'Keefe. O'Keefe will come set, and the 0-2. And that was the same exact pitch, tried to get that curve to hit the inside corner, but this time Spain will foul one off and get it out of play down that first base line. Runner goes, hit out towards first, and it goes off the end of the glove of first baseman Fritchie. And Proffer will round second, head into third, and it's runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now batting, number 14, Diamond.
Morgan Diamond will dig in with 2 on, 2 out. As this one's foul, tipped for strike 1. O'Keefe will turn off the mound, now throw over to third, and it's going to get away from the third baseman. And Proffer will score and make it 8-6. As Spain started to steal second base in an attempt to get a throw, and they tried to throw back to third, and it gets away from the third baseman. So now the Tigers lead 8-6. This one's popped up and fouled out of play. No balls, 2 strikes. Oop, we had balk called on. And they're going to get the coach thrown out of the game by from Perryville, as he'll go out to argue with the field umpire. So a runner on third. After the ball called. And it's an 0-2 count here to Morgan Diamond. And that one will miss for ball 1, 1-2. That one is called strike 3. And we'll go to the bottom of the 6th. Tigers lead 8-6. And it'll be the top of the lineup for the Pirates in the home half of the inning. The bottom of the 6th, as Lauk will start things off here for the Pirates, and he'll attempt the bunt, but miss for strike 1. The 0-1 is in the dirt for 1-1. One's going to be fouled back and out of play. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The 1-2. He's outside for ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That one's going to get, oh, I've been waiting to say this for a long time. Just a bit outside. 3 balls, 2 strikes. The 3-2 pitch is outside for ball 4. So runner on first here with nobody out. As Troy O'Keefe, the pitcher,
Number 8, Troy O'Keefe.
he's going to dig in with a runner on first. He's 1 for 3 into a fielder's choice twice. And he had a single in the middle, in between those two fielder's choices. Runner goes. Outside throw down to second is over Diamond's head into center field. And Lauk will be safe at second. And it's a 1-0. I think you call it a ball. Yeah, 1-0. So 1 ball, no strikes, and Lauk at second. TJ will look back, and that one's outside for ball 2. Two balls, no strikes. TJ will come set, look back at second. The 2-0 pitch. A miss for ball 3. 3-0. The 3-0 pitch. And there, 4 strike, 3 balls, 1 strike. As O'Keefe was going to be taken all the way. The 3-1 pitch. Outside for ball 4. And runners at first and second now with nobody out. We'll get time called as Coach Crosno will head out to the mound to talk to his pitcher and try to settle him down, as it looks like maybe Chapman Ogles up in the bullpen for the Tigers. They're going to warm up here. And there's maybe a situation where you try to give them a little extra time to warm up and go out and talk to your pitcher. As it's runners at first and second. And we get a courtesy runner at first base. It'll be, I can't see what number he is. He's going to run for O'Keefe, the pitcher. O'Keefe at 86 pitches total so far. And they got somebody warming up in their bullpen as well. Perryville
Now
does.
batting, number 4, Adam Green.
So Adam Green will step in. 1 for 2. He doubled his last at bat. So he's looking to get a repeat performance here. As he's got 2-1 with nobody out. His team down by 2, 8-6. TJ looks back at second. Pickoff throw gets past Diamond into center field, but Emmendorfer's there, so no advancement by the runners there. First pitch to Adam is inside for ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. That one swung on a miss for strike 1, 1-1. But 1-1. In the dirt for ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike. Lauk out there at second, getting a big lead off. Another throw out into center field. This time he will advance to third, and it's runners at first and third. 2 balls, 1 strike. The 2-1 pitch. Misses for ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike. The 3-1. Called strike 2 on the outside corner, full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. The 3-2. Misses outside and low for ball 4. Bases loaded as we get time called. And we'll have a pitching change here for the Tigers. Chapman Ogles will come in for Cape Central. We'll step aside while he gets his warm-up tosses in. Tigers lead 8-6. Bases loaded here with nobody out. And Ogles coming in to take over. So Ty Peeler will step in as Chapman Ogles takes over on the mound for the Tigers. And he inherits the bases loaded with nobody out here in the bottom of the 6th. Peeler 1 for 3, singled his last at bat. First pitch is in there for strike 1. The 0-1 has popped up and fouled back and out of play. No balls, 2 strikes. Ogles comes set, the 0-2. Another foul ball out of play. No balls, 2 strikes. The 0-2 pitch is outside for ball 1. 1-2. What do we call balk? Okay, so it's 0-2. So no balls, 2 strikes. As Ogles comes set, the 0-2 pitch Grounded out towards third. Grabbed by Spain. Throw to first is in time. Throw home, not in time. The run will score, and the game is tied. As the runner at second, Green, will also advance.
Ey, y tú me preguntó si tengo muchas novias.
Now batting, number 22, Barrett Wheeler.
So Barrett Wheeler will step in with one away and a runner on third. Game tied at 8. Wheeler's 0 for 2 with a walk and a ground out. And a strikeout, a walk, and a ground out. First pitch is swung on and missed for strike one. The one is swung on and missed for strike two. No balls, 2 strikes. The 0-2 pitch. Grounded out towards short. Diamond will throw home. And they're going to say, oh, he saved the ball, comes out of Carter's glove. So the run will score, and the Pirates lead 9-8.
Now batting, number 45, Caleb Triller.
So Caleb Triller will come to the plate now. 1 for 2 with a walk, a double, and a fly out. As the Pirates now lead. Pirates now lead 9-8 over the Tigers. A runner on first and 1 away. That one swung on and missed for strike one. Get 4 balks called in this game, 2 for each side. As the 0-1 is swung on and missed for strike two. And this is one of those things where sometimes the coach gets thrown out and it fires up his team. And Perryville has really answered after he was thrown out of the game. It's outside for ball 1, 1 and 2. After he got thrown out, the Pirates have really kind of rallied since then, and they scored 3 runs here in this inning. They were able to stop the Tigers from scoring any more in the top half of this inning after the balk had been called. As that one is swung on and missed for strike 3, that's 2 away. So 2 down, runner on first for Dalton Fritchie. Dalton Fritchie struck out swinging his last at bat.
6, Dalton Fritchie.
That one's outside for ball 1. The 1-0. Popped up, fouled, backing out of play. 1 ball, 1 strike. So 1 ball, 1 strike with 2 away. Ogles will come set. The 1-1. Called strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 3, and that'll do it for the 6th inning. After 6th, Perryville now leads 9-8 And we go to the top of the 7th. It'll be Bowers, McNew, and Ogles due up for the Pirates. Top of the 7th. Hayden Bowers will lead things
Now
off.
batting number 7,
Yes.
Bowers.
Troy O'Keefe back on the mound for the Pirates. And his first pitch is called a strike on the outside corner. The 0-1. Misses outside for ball 1. O'Keefe comes set, and the next pitch is swung on a miss for strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The 1-2. Swung on a miss for strike 3, swinging at the high pitch. And that's 1 away.
Batting number 99, McNew.
And Christian McNew now will come to the plate. Grounded out twice so far today, so he's due for a hit. First pitch is called a strike. The 0-1 from O'Keefe. It's outside for ball 1, 1-1. Oops. The 1-1. Swung on a miss for strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The 1-2. That's high and outside for ball 2, 2-2. The 2-2 pitch is fouled off down the first base line. Two balls, 2 strikes. 1 away here in the top of the 7th. Nobody on. The 2-2 pitch. Swung on and missed for strike 3. So 2 away. And we're going to get a pitching change as O'Keefe has hit his limit for the game. And it looks like, is it Huber that's going to come in to pitch now? Yep, they're going to bring him a different glove. So Waylon Huber will come in to pitch, and Troy O'Keefe will go to third. So we'll give him his time to warm up, and we'll be back here watching Cape Central Tiger Baseball on YouTube. So Chapman Ogles will step in here for the Tigers with 2 away. The last chance here for the Tigers. First pitch is low for ball 1. Ogles showed bunt, pulled back. The 1-0 pitch. Called strike 1 on the outside corner. 1 ball, 1 strike. William Huber on the mound. Troy O'Keefe over at third now for Perryville. This one's popped up out into right field. The right fielder, Derrickson, will get under it and make the catch for out number 3. And the Pirates are able to come back and win this one 9-8 over Cape Central. So the final stats for you for Perryville: Troy O'Keefe was 1 for 3 with a single. Adam Green 2 for 4. No, 1 for 2, sorry, with a double and an RBI. Ty Peeler 1 for 4 with a single and an RBI. Dalton Fritchie, he was 0 for 3, but he got himself an RBI off of a walk. Eli Derrickson was 1 for 2 with a single and an RBI. But then pitching, Troy O'Keefe went 6 2/3. Gave up 8 runs, 6 earned, 9 hits, no walks, 6 strikeouts. And then Huber pitched the final third of an inning of the 7th. No runs, no hits, no strikeouts. For the Tigers, Cade Emmendorfer was 3 for 4 with 2 singles, a home run, and 2 RBIs. Carter Crosno was 1 for 3 with a single. Jathan Spain 1 for 4 with a single and an RBI. Christian McNew was 0 for 4 but he did get an RBI. Burns was 1 for 2 with an RBI. And then pitching for the Tigers, Carter Crosno went an inning, gave up 3 runs, all earned. He walked 5, gave up a hit, struck out 2. Then Morgan Lincoln came in, pitched 3 innings, gave up 3 runs, all earned. 4 hits, 2 walks, no strikeouts. Then TJ Clipful pitched an inning. 3 runs, all earned. No hits, 4 walks, 1 strikeout. And then Chapman Ogles pitched an inning. No runs, no hits, no walks, 2 strikeouts. And final line score for you, the Tigers had 8 runs on 9 hits and 1 error. They left 6 on base. Perryville had 9 runs on 5 hits, 5 errors, and left 7 on base. Game time, 2 hours and 4 minutes. So the next game for the Tigers will be tomorrow at Hillsboro at 4:30, and that'll be here on YouTube once again, and I'll have the call for you. So that'll do it for me here at Perryville. The Tigers fall to the Pirates 9-8. Thanks for watching.